Listen, man, it seemed like just last week I was hanging out with folks from the community. We was turning up, watching the Super Bowl, having a good time. Went hit the club after my homeboy got the job done and won the championship. Now somehow, someway, we all the way around the calendar planning for another Super Bowl trip in Vegas. But this time, the Super Bowl actually gonna be in Vegas. So y'all know it's gonna be a major vibe in the city. Now I know a number of people are planning their trips to Vegas. Finally found some good deals on them hotel rates because I told y'all them hotel rates was gonna drop. And some of y'all was able to get y'all flights, but now it's like, okay, I got my trip set up. Where to watch parties? Where can I view the Super Bowl at? And who gonna be in town for the weekend? What the party's gonna be looking like? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name some of the watch parties because there are plenty of places to watch the Super Bowl. But I'm gonna just throw some out here just for those of y'all who are trying to find some places that a lot of people seem to be looking at. And then I'll talk about some of the artists who are gonna be in town for the Super Bowl weekend, so y'all can get y'all vibe and turn up on. So it's gonna take a little while, and I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and get it to the watch parties. First, we're gonna start downtown, since folks who want to watch the Super Bowl downtown may be looking for different options. So we're gonna talk about what your options are. The downtown Las Vegas Event Center will be having actually a free watch party. If you want to make a reservation, you can get tables, I believe, from group sizes from 2 to 4 up to group sizes of 12. You can fill out the information on the website, and then they will contact you to get all of your reservations and stuff set up. Now, all of the link for all of these watch parties will be in the description, so y'all can go ahead and hit that like button before y'all check the description, and the links will take y'all right to the page to make y'all booking or get all of the information. Now, next up, we got Circa. Y'all already know Circa got the world's biggest sports book, and they got Stadium Swim. They got those massive screen movie TV. So if you want to watch the Super Bowl, this already is an extremely high priced, high ticketed, very popular on demand watch party spot. So if you want to know where people are really looking to watch the Super Bowl, this is one of the top spots. Stadium Swim is $125. This will give you 2 drink tickets, and it'll give you access to their buffet. Now, if you want to go inside and go down to the sports book, tickets are starting at $400 for a recliner seat. It says that it's all inclusive for food and drink. So heading over to Plaza. Now, Plaza's having a watch party. They're actually charging $125 per person for a ticket. This does give you access to their buffet, and you also get a bucket of beer. So if you want to watch the Super Bowl, that is a great option, especially for the price. You cannot beat that at all. Now, making our way back to the strip. Before we get back on strip, we're going to make a pit stop over to Area 15, and we're going to check out Illuminarium. Illuminarium is actually having a Super Bowl party inside where space is. So they're going to turn space into a stadium, and we're going to watch the battle of the bowls between the two teams of the conference go down. And it is actually right now $65 per person to get into the watch party. Their all-you-can-eat option has sold out, and then some of their VIP premium packages have sold out. But if you want tickets just to watch the Super Bowl, these prices are great for you, and I would get them before they sell out as well. All right, getting on this strip, for those of y'all that are going to be on this strip and trying to find somewhere to watch the Super Bowl party, like I said, I'm going to just give y'all some of the watch parties. There are plenty of places to go, but I'm going to just name some of the ones that have been popping up the most that people have been asking about. All right, inside the Miracle Mile shops at Planet Hollywood, Ocean One is having a Super Bowl party. It is $120 per person. This includes an open bar and all-you-can-eat food with all of the food options that they'll have available. You have to contact them directly in order to make your reservation, but $120, all you can drink, all you can eat. It's a W on the strip. And heading on around the corner to Flights, they're actually having a Super Bowl party as well. It's $245 per person. They also have an all you can drink, all you can eat buffet. So $245, that'll get you ticket with unlimited food, unlimited drinks. Definitely a great option if you're going to be in the Planet Hollywood area. Moving on over to Paris, we're going to go to one of my favorite sports bars in all of Las Vegas, and that is Beer Park, rooftop spot right there at Paris. Now, they still have tickets available. What is it? January the 10th? As of this video, January the 10th. They still have reservations available, but the thing with their reservations is they only do even numbers. So if you're going by yourself, then you have to book a table for 2. You got 3, you got to book a table for 4, etc. But it breaks down to $250 per person. You have open bar and unlimited food with their food options that they have available as well. And then above Beer Park, you have Cheri, which was formerly known as Chayo. They are actually having a view party as well. Their reservations are starting at $200 as well. That does come with an open bar and unlimited food. So Beer Park and Cheri in the same area, both gonna have $200 and $250 for bottomless drinks, bottomless food, center strip, rooftop. Heading on over to the Link Promenade, we're going to go to Chayo, the Mexican kitchen and bar. They are actually having a Super Bowl party as well. They also have a great deal. It is $200 per person. You get bottomless mimosas or sangrias, and then they also have food as well included in their package. So if y'all like Mexican food and y'all want to enjoy the Super Bowl, y'all might want to go ahead and make y'all reservations like yesterday. Because last year, Chayo actually sold out for the Super Bowl party before Beer Park did. So definitely get those reservations done immediately. All right, now heading across the street from the Promenade, we're going to go to Caesar's Palace, one of the most popular hotels in all of Las Vegas. So y'all know they having a Super Bowl party, and the Sportsbook is going to be live at Caesar's Palace. They do still have seating available. Tickets are starting at $225 for a seat in the Sportsbook. It does give you 2 drink tickets. So if you want to watch the Super Bowl at Caesar's, you can grab it at the Sportsbook. If you got a group and y'all trying to mob together and parlay and y'all want to get a big space, have like a little bottle service section, they do have some seats available as well. But if you're going solo or if you want to get tickets individually, $225 right now is your starting point. And at some of the other bars in Caesars, they are also having a view party, but for time purposes, I'm not going through all of those. Going down toward the south end of the strip, we're going to go across the street from Park MGM to the Hard Rock Cafe. Now, this is a sleeper Super Bowl viewing party spot because they'll give you a nice viewing Super Bowl party, but they also have an open bar package and food included as well for $300. So if you're going to be in the Park MGM or New York area and you're looking for somewhere close by with a great price for drinking food, beverages, don't forget about Hard Rock Cafe. Now, there are a whole bunch of other Super Bowl watch parties, Hofbrauhaus, the strip clubs. There are plenty other parties, but I just wanted to throw some of those out there for those of you who just been trying to find somewhere to watch the Super Bowl without having to do a whole bunch of research. There goes some options for you. Now, for those of y'all that's going to be in town and you're trying to figure out what are the artists that are going to be in town, who's going to be partying, what's up with guest lists and tables, y'all know I'm the nightclub guy, so you know I got you. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about who's going to be at each venue so you can decide how you want to maneuver and navigate the party scene through the weekend. We're going to go venue by venue, and let's start at Hakkasan over at MGM Grand. On Thursday, they haven't announced the artist yet. Friday, Tyga will be there performing, and they don't have an artist announced for Saturday. Moving over to Marquee on Friday, you've got Lil Jon. Nelly will be there on Saturday. And then on Sunday, they'll be having the party under the dome, but they have not announced an artist just yet. Going over to Jewel. Now, Jewel is typically open on Friday, but right now it seems like they have a close. It is closed for a private event, so they will not be open on Friday. On Saturday, you'll have Pauly D turning up, and then on Monday, Murder Beats will be performing because Jewel is typically the only club open on Mondays. Omnia, let me go ahead and tell y'all right now, Omnia gonna be lit as hell Super Bowl weekend. It's already the best club in Vegas, but especially Super Bowl weekend. Look at this lineup. You got Steve Aoki there on Thursday, Alesso there on Friday, Zed there on Saturday. Like that right there for all of my top 40 EDM folks, that lineup's insane. There's only one club that might be able to top that. We'll get there momentarily. And on Sunday, you've got Latin nights. So for all of the folks who like Latin music, Sunday nights, Omnia is the greatest place to go to if you like Latin music. In the heart of the Omnia, the main room is typically closed. Just make note of that. Now going over to Tao. Tao's got a nice lineup as well on Thursday. Joey Crack Fat Joe is going to be there on Thursday. They haven't announced the artist yet on Friday. And then on Saturday, DJ Mustard will be on the beat, going up and turning up at Tao on Saturday. Now, over at Zouk, we talk about Resorts World all the time because, you know, Resorts World this, Resorts World that. It's kind of back and forth affair with people. But this lineup that they got at Zouk for Super Bowl weekend is going to be a major vibe. You might got to throw them top 3 for the weekend. They starting the weekend off with a bang! The man himself, T-Pain, will be starting his residency at Zouk on Thursday. Friday, they have not announced the artist yet, but it's going to be somebody that's vibing because Kevin Hart's supposed to be hosting. Y'all know Kevin Hart, Cat Williams situation. Anyway, and then on Saturday, you've got Illenium and Cascade going up and turning up at Zouk. Talk about a powerhouse night. And then on Sunday, you've got Luda himself, who will be at Zouk as well. So as y'all can see, Zouk will be lit. I don't know if you want to stay at Resorts World or if you've been thinking about staying at Resorts World, this might be the weekend to stay there if you're trying to party. Now, Live is the newest nightclub over at Fontainebleau. Thursday, they have not announced the artist yet. On Friday, you'll have John Summit, who seems to be their resident artist. On Saturday, they will have Tiesto. And then on Sunday, they have not announced the artist yet. So they will be open Thursday through Sunday, the newest club in Vegas. So if you want to check it out, this will be a good weekend to check it out. All right, now y'all know I had to save the best for last. All right, now Zouk, y'all know they lineup is gonna be fire. Omnia lineup, top tier. But for all my hip hop lovers, y'all know Omnia is the best nightclub overall in Vegas, but Dre's is the best hip hop club in Vegas, hands down. And when you look at this lineup, you're gonna see why. Let's start on Thursday. The man himself, Big Boss Ricky Ross, will be there on Thursday. On Friday, Breezy is back again. He was just there for New Year's, but he about to come back and shut it down again for Super Bowl weekend. I told y'all this weekend about to be crazy. Chris Brown is back on Friday. Saturday, you've got Meek Mill. And then Sunday, you got Lil Baby. It's the second month of the year. Dre's coming with this type of lineup. Oh man, good luck Memorial Day, Labor Day weekend, or 4th of July weekend, because this lineup is tough. But this is the current list of artists who are going to be in Vegas Super Bowl weekend. Y'all already know. For all your nightclub information, if you need to holla at me, DM me on Instagram or shoot me an email. Same for tables. If you want a table, DM me on Instagram, shoot me an email. If you want to get on the guest list Super Bowl weekend, I will have the most accurate information February 7th. If you're trying to get on the guest list for the club Super Bowl weekend, I want to say it again. February the 7th. Tell your friend to tell a friend to tell the neighbors, co-workers, best friend's friend that if they're going to Vegas for Super Bowl weekend, I got y'all. I will have the most accurate information February the 7th. As I said, all of the artists have not been finalized. Some may come, some may go. So I will have all of the information as far as ratios, as far as open bar, all of that information February the 7th. So hopefully this video was helpful for y'all. If y'all planning to be in Vegas for the Super Bowl and trying to find somewhere to watch the game, let me know which one of these lists caught your attention. If you're going to be in town and you already got a spot to watch the Super Bowl that's not on this list, comment below and let me know your thoughts. So comment and let me know where you watching the Super Bowl. This artist lineup, let me know which club seemed the most lit to y'all, or what day y'all planning to hit up which clubs to see which artists. So maybe y'all can give some other people in the community ideas on where to turn up. But that's gonna do it for this video. Y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Go Ravens. The flock!